Project 39 mini albums, and I want to show you my latest design team haul from Country Craft Creations. You can go check them out at countrycraftcreations.com. The first thing I want to show you is this bee house paper, which is designed and created by Country Craft Creations and printed here in the United States. So this pack is an 8.5 by 11 with obviously a bee themed paper, and it's got these antique images of old bee houses. Now this paper by itself is just really creative. Look at the different, or the, I guess that's a hexagon around it. So that would make fabulous cards or a mini album or banners. Lots of neat ideas you can do. But the back of this is really pretty with this muted tones and the roses. So I love using these back sides for photo mats, or, you know, sometimes you don't want the whole page to be real busy if you're going to make a mini album. So love that. That is the first one. Here's this, and of course I love this wreath with the antique bee image. It says Paris there, and the colors and tones in here are fabulous. In fact, I had purchased on my own some of this My Colors cardstock. This has the dots on it, and this would make a nice addition to create with that. So the back side again, sort of those muted tones with some script on it or some writing. That's pretty. Here's another one. It's got this sweep of flowers coming down into a honey pot. That is adorable. Let's see what the back looks like. Very nice. Again, the muted tones. I think this one goes with that. So here's the next. It's very fascinating having all these prints on here and here. This is cut out like that. That is fabulous all by itself. You know, that could be a good cut apart all by itself. And speaking of cut aparts, if you wanted a fussy cut an image, this would be fun to do. So there is that, and then the back side. Oh, isn't that fabulous? I bet this is the, I would say this is the main, the opening paper when you open a paper pad, but of course I've been playing with it. Very nice, sort of watercolory beehive look. And then there's those antique beehives. Gosh, they were so pretty back then. Now they just look like cardboard boxes, which is okay. The bees don't mind them. There's that. Oh, isn't that fabulous too? So lots of different images here. This one you could fussy cut and put on a page, and same with that, but isn't that fabulous too? So there's the honey pot with the bees flying around the proverbial honey pot. So, and it's a nice weight paper. Forget what they said it was. It's not, it's got to be 80. Where's the 67? I don't know, but I will link it in the description box below so you can check this out. There are several other paper collections that are exclusive to Country Craft Creations that you'll want to check out. So that was the first thing I got in my design team package. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you, they had done a virtual retreat using this, and the people that were in the retreat are the first ones to get this paper weeks and weeks ahead of time, and they made some great projects. But Country Craft Creations does virtual retreats and in-person retreats. So if you are a paper crafter, want to make mini albums, want to learn more about it, you need to check that out. Something else that I got in the design team package this month was this page kit by Simple Stories. It's called Simple Pages, and it makes 12 by 12 layouts. And what I find fascinating about this is if you don't make 12 by 12 layouts, well, number one, it's all in a collection and you put it together. But if you're just starting to get into it, it's great to do something like this, and it just sort of gets you going. You know, it helps you look at paper in a different way. So this comes with, these are some thin chipboard elements, which is good. You don't want it too chunky. And then here are the complete instructions on how to do it, like add a teal chipboard binder clip to the center of the top page of each photo. So it tells you step by step how to do this page. Not that you can't veer off, of course you can. These are cut aparts to go on the different elements on the page. There's another cut apart. You don't cut it, it's already pre-cut. You just punch it out. More of those. And then these are the base pages to use. So there's two, you can't even see it in the picture. Two base pages, and then here is another one and another one. So you make 4 12 by 12 pages. And I'm going to do this just as the kit suggests. We'll see how long it takes me to do, and we'll see how they come out. So I, again, am intrigued by this. This is fabulous. I also got, I'm so excited about this. This is called Outdoor Adventures. It's a kit by Carta Bella. And of course you start in Carta Bella's papers are of great quality. You know, they've got that textured watercolor feel. What I like about this is it's outdoor adventures. It's not just camping, although you would think camping's the majority of it, but it's for fishing, for hiking, for just going to the lake. So lots of different uses for this one kit. And I already know exactly what I'm going to make about that. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're the first to see the fabulous thing I'm going to make with it. Let me start off by showing you the paper. And I'm not going to take my time, but I'll go through it fairly quickly. But don't you love this? Isn't that just fabulous? And there are more to go along with it. I think that is fabulous too. Look at all the different trailers and RVs and way to travel. There's the back side. Just some outdoor emblems, fishing pole, marshmallow stick. And that looks like sticks making a fence. That's the back, but here is the front, which is border. Love the bear. Nice. Two good patterns to go with all the other colors in the kit. I love that map, but love that even more. Like a bear ranger and the emblem of a state park. Shooting star background paper. Isn't that fabulous? A fishing pole. So again, like I said, if you have a fisherman in the family or fisherwoman and you wanted to make an album, this paper is fabulous. And look at all the ties, the fishing lures. Some are hand tied. Those are cool. Here's the cut aparts. Carta Bella usually has a couple of cut aparts. And these are all fabulous. I love the vintage look here. And look at the advertisement for marshmallows. Very neat. And there's a lantern on the back. Here's the stickers. So again, we've got camping, fishing. I know there's something for hiking. Lake life, angler heaven. This is a great cut apart sheet. So this has some specific national parks, like the big ones, Zion, Yosemite, Shenandoah, Yellowstone, and then non-specific like state park adventures, enjoy the national parks. So I just love this cut apart sheet. There's the back of that. And here is another fabulous cut apart sheet, which I'm going to give prime location in the project I'm going to create. I mean, look at this happy camper with a vintage station wagon and all the stuff on top. And a pop-up. I mean, you don't always find pop-ups depicted in paper pads. There's the back of that. And to go along with that, I got these puffy stickers to go along with the collection. Look, there is that adorable bear. So I could see this adding some pizzazz to my project. And then I also got a set of ephemera to go along with the collection and some great seam binding. I mean, look at these colors. This is perfect. Won't that be fabulous to go with it? And again, I know exactly what I'm going to do with those. But let me show you the ephemera. And again, it's from Carta Bella and it's Outdoor Adventures. And I took them all and put them on a piece of white paper so you could see them a little better. Point out the fun ones. It says camping because therapy is expensive. I love this vintage camper. I mean, even little ones like this, you could put on, if you were making a mini album, you could put that on the spine of the mini album. And I love getting these flags because when I'm making the mini album, I love to have those on the front of the cover. Just add some dimension. Cute fish. Paddles are cool. I love this Let's Wander. That is cool. So again, if you were to go out on the lake, go camping, fishing, hiking, it works for all of it. So I am so excited to get this design team package. Oh, one other thing that goes with all this is the coordinating solids, which is great. So I'm not going to open it up. It's got 6 of these double-sided papers, so 2 of each. So it might be the green and blue on one paper, the red and tan on another. I don't know exactly what it is. It is green and light blue. I'll have to open it up to be sure, but I always love when the collections come with the coordinating papers because then you don't have to worry about matching papers. So again, that is what I got. Stay tuned and see the fabulous things that I make with these different collections and the scrapbooking kit. I mean, it's all going to be fun. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. And all this is available at countrycraftcreations.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.